looking for that jab back air, but well, that's surprising, TK, because we had just mentioned how we weren't thinking we were going to see triplats, but here we are starting off this. Oh my God, bomb!
Okay, man, that's the type of luck we like to see right at the beginning. That as the Roy, or as the opponent, I would be mad, very upset and very shook right now, seeing that the man pulled it. That was his first pull, and he pulled the bomb.
First of the day, and MuteAce already has the luck of the Irish, going to pull out that bomb, trying to make something happen, but Gidy at least thankfully gets past it there. Very, very good ledge pressure from MuteAce at the moment, though, trying to pop that turnip off Gidy. Manages to spot dodge past the grab, but now regains center stage control and has the opportunity to get started.
Yeah, man. So, okay, good up B right there to go ahead and get some more damage. Now, this is where we were talking about, man, like trying to get down on in this game and trying to get down on these platforms is extremely rough. And so now you're going to be put in this situation where Roy can kind of shark you if you stay up here. And that's exactly how he's getting all this damage back. Okay.
I really like that sliding F-tilt too towards the ledge. It kind of puts a lot of pressure on MuteAce to not recover high, forces the low recovery, and now the grab F-throw off stage, and MuteAce has been really struggling, like you said, to land back on the stage with the side B in hand. Gidy could very well take this stock soon if MuteAce isn't careful. A great parry, but no follow-up, and MuteAce yet again regains control. Almost gets that kill there.
Yeah, very close, and now see MuteAce trying to put a little pressure on him. Nice forward air to go ahead and push him off the stage. Still looking for these turnips to hit with the forward air off the jump. Great setup right there for MuteAce to go ahead and get that first stock, man. Gidy not too far behind, though. I mean, this is definitely a jab back air away, an F-tilt at the edge if you can find it.
Yeah, I just love how MuteAce is so good at forcing options on the ledge, like does so much to pressure that jump and then says, that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted you to jump so I could catch you with that forward air, gets the stock, and now yet again has Gidy stuck on the ledge. A lot of damage coming out from these turnip combos as well, keeping a lot of safe pressure. Like we talked about that earlier, where he can kind of put a whole lot onto Gidy's shield without actually committing to anything, but there's that confirm that we mentioned earlier, that jab back air. So Gidy is going to find his first stock, but 82% extra credit on the board, nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, not at all, man. This guy is taking a lot of damage. Not to say that he can't get it back, Roy. The easy look at 2 nairs, put him at 37. Now, getting a little 3-piece with the double edge dance. Missing 1, but still getting the last hit, which really matters, so here we go. Getting back on the stage. Does it again off the ledge. I like that.
Yeah, I like that ledge hop double edge dance because it's a great way to force MuteAce backwards. We've seen MuteAce using that turnip, using that fair to put all the pressure and then going in for grabs. And this time, Gidy just kind of says, I don't want you anywhere near me. Go away.
All right, Gidy. Kind of put the pressure. Oh, okay. Just outspaced it and went for the, that's what he's been looking for the entire time. Doesn't get too hard of a bounce, though, luckily, for Gidy to be able to make it back.
Yeah, MuteAce actually really good recognition there, though, not to go all the way off stage. Just comes back, regains center stage control, and then waits for Gidy to find his way back on the stage, then pulls the trigger on that nair and finds the stock. Now going to be trying to do the same thing that he did during the last stock and just rack up that damage, rack up that extra credit.
Yeah. All right, man. Oh, okay. Quick forward throw action. Got him over here at the side. Oh, I thought that was going to be an F-tilt, but no, just goes for another safe forward throw.
Gidy just waiting for MuteAce to pick an option, but that option is going to be get-up attack, which allows him to get past in a great air dodge underneath the stage to fall out of that double-edge dance, and now here is going to be nothing. I thought that was going to be a huge damage combo, but Gidy with a great read on MuteAce crossing shield, gets the F-smash and takes the stock down.
What a weird interaction there, because MuteAce got the hit and then still decided a defensive option, which got blown up. So very interesting to see that he was even going to go for that roll. I was expecting a down tilt right after that as well, but, you know, things happen. Oh my! Another one. How did you get 2? How did you get? Okay. I think he's probably pulled like 15 turnips, and out of 15 of those, 2 of those were bombs.
I think it's like a 1.6% chance to pull bombs, so twice in a row, infinitesimal, but a mistake by Gidy going a little bit too deep off stage, trying to mix up MuteAce. Not able to make it back to the stage, so game 1 going in Mute's favor.
Yeah, that was, I don't know if that was an actual do or die moment, or did he just do that dare a little lower than he expected, but unfortunate for him, that is not how that's not gonna work out for the W. So, not too far behind though. I will say that was a pretty good match. You know, barring the SD.
Right.
So we definitely can see him actually getting a W here. You know, barring another SD, and obviously getting a couple of those kills a little earlier. Man, he did find that F smash reverse, but I think he could have found an F tilt a little earlier than that to get that stock off. But let's go ahead and see how he plays out in the second game as he keeps the Roy going.
I don't know about this counter pick to Town and City though, TK, because we mentioned it earlier. Peach loves this stage. Yep. There's so much space to get those big damage combos on, but another character that does absolutely love this stage is Roy, specifically because it has the shortest horizontal blast zones in the entire game, so he can just absolutely destroy a stock with a jab back air at like 70%.
Yeah, so I mean, look, you can obviously tell that he knows what he's doing in this matchup. He is avoiding staying on the ground at these low percentage, so he does not get comboed all the way across the stage. And so he's playing it relatively safe, but it could take a quick 48, but at least he will not be taking like 70 off of one combo. Right.
Very, very smart to stay away from the ground. But MuteAce, well, he still finds his openings where he can get them, though. Gidy, a great double up air to make that a triple. Not the sweet spot on the third one. Parries the hit, but no punish off of it, too. Great cross-up on shield from MuteAce to avoid that.
All right, man. Trying to bring himself back down. Oh.
So much pressure on this shield. Great parry, but MuteAce still the one in control. There's the jab back air. Too far away, coast to coast isn't going to be able to kill, but this could be the situation that Gidy's been looking for.
Gidy now kind of put himself in the corner there, but yeah, finds his way out of there super quickly. Nice! Not even waiting for any tech option, just saw the missed tech, got the down smash. Sweet spot as well. So good stuff to Gidy, getting that first stock. Not even a lot of damage on him, you know, all things considered. Now taking a little more damage at 94, but
it's just all about this extra credit in this position. Gidy got a great tech chase. Now let's see how he actually capitalizes on it. Going to be trying to do as much as possible to MuteAce before the stock goes away. Looking for that turnip drop to get the kill, but Gidy, great double-edged dance back onto the stage.
Okay. All right, man.
MuteAce just looking for this kill and can't find it. Great avoidance from Gidy. Good get-up attack there, too, to avoid the float pressure on the get-up. Now looking for a fair to find his way in again.
Yeah, I think that's the real issue, though, is that he finally finds it, yeah. Had to get sneaky for it, but does end up swapping positions with Gidy and getting that forward air the right direction that he needed. Not too much extra credit, still can't get these down tilt combos started.
Right.
Uh-oh, this could be one.
No, great DI outwards from Gidy to be able to avoid that second hit, that down tilt to continue the combo. Now he's off stage and he might... Oh, MuteAce, great grab off of the landing to be able to make up that distance. Now there's barely any percent separating the two of them. The jab back air sends MuteAce way off stage, and the platform comes in to give Gidy exactly as much help as he needs, and Mute will not be able to drift back towards stage. Gidy picks up the second stock on his own counter pick and is looking great to even this scoreline up.
And to be honest, I feel like the fact that he got the sour spot instead of the sweep was the biggest reason why he even got that KO. Because, like, could have knocked him a little higher. Might have knocked him past the blast zone on the sweet spot, but still, just because there was like a soft angle, it was way harder for MuteAce to actually make it back. Well, no, impossible for MuteAce to make it back.
Right, and
so
the biggest thing there was that the fall off fair managed to take away MuteAce's jump in the process. MuteAce wasn't really expecting the edge guard attempt from Roy, especially against Peach, and so it kind of caught him off guard. He jumped early, didn't have those resources to make it back to stage, and now Gidy is taking this lead for all it's worth, 68%. MuteAce very well might be losing his stock soon. Oh, the clank just saved his life.
Absolutely, man. Just because that clank, there was a little extra lag on that down or that jab, so therefore was not able to get the follow-up. Should be a KO there. Yes, right out of the shit.
Bump!
A third bomb.
Someone check the switch.
Yeah. I don't know how you, like, does he have spirits on? Like what's going on here? He ends up taking his spirit right there for sure with that double-edge dance, and that is going to be a game for Gidy. Again, this is going to be a feat for him. You know, he is a Roy player, and as you said, MuteAce does get a chance to play Goblin probably quite frequently. So being able to come through and give MuteAce a run for your money, really good for Gidy right here. Yeah,
played that game exceptionally well too. We mentioned the runoff there to be able to take that second stock, but also just the ledge pressure throughout that entire game was phenomenal coming out from Gidy. That very last stock, we saw a great example of it. That double-edged dance, we haven't seen him get many confirms off of it, but it's a very, very strong kill option, especially on Town and City, especially at the ledge. We literally just saw him kill it like, what was that, 68% on MuteAce without even breaking a sweat.
Yeah. All right. So now this is kind of what I was expecting. I was like, where? Now I see that it's the crowd mic. It's the crowd mic. All right.
Okay.
Here we go. All right, we got to turn the crowd mic a little down. So there we go. All right, let's go ahead and get into it as we get into our third game. And this is kind of more what I was expecting to see, at least from MuteAce, you know, getting that third platform out the way. Still has a platform, so he can harass safely if he wants to go for some like platform harassment with the up airs under it like that, or maybe even a forward air. So I'm going to say this is a great counter pick for him. to at least try to get himself another W. Okay.
Right, but I actually do really like how Gidy's been playing around the platform so far. We saw, like, right off the bat, he got that platform drop there to catch MuteAce, and now, what a great use of the platform to extend that combo. Gets the Jer full hops, double-edged dance, kill really, really early. Now an opportunity for a little bit of extra credit. If he goes up 2-1 in the set, MuteAce might have a little bit of trouble playing Game 5 on his counter pick should it come to that.
Yeah, man, that's always the importance of the flex game, man. If we get to Game 5, at least I get to pick the conditions that we play on. And so, hopefully, I mean, obviously, I'm sure both these players don't even want to get that far, but it really depends on what happens here. In this game, nice counter, though. Going to be able to make that back. And yeah, that's one of the issues with Roy for sure. It's a little harder, or a little more of an issue for Chrom, obviously, but Roy still can be susceptible to getting gimped relatively easy by counters.
Right, a lot of characters, even Peach, who a lot of people consider to have the worst counter in the game, do have the opportunity to just run off and push a single button to get that kill, that gimp. Now MuteAce making the most of that early kill with a Stitch Face, not able to find anything with it, but what is this luck?
Yeah, man, he's definitely got the luck on his side, man. 3 bombs, a Stitch Face so far. Might have actually pulled another one, I just didn't even notice, but yeah, the luck is definitely on his side. Oh my God.
Maybe not getting F smash though. That's not something that you too often want to fall into. Gidy trying to find this trap on the ledge, but MuteAce gets his feet underneath him, gets back on the stage, and is now looking for that fair so he can take the stock out.
Okay. Nice. I mean, he's definitely getting away with that quite often. Even though MuteAce is spacing it out, if he was like going to come up with a neutral air or a fair, the fact that that moves forward a little bit is covering a little more space. So catching MuteAce off guard, and that
should be the stock. No, great early air dodge from Gidy. MuteAce wasn't expecting it in the slightest, so he was able to get around the turnip, then get back onto ledge. Now that he's got a little bit of footing on the stage, sure, MuteAce has a pretty big advantage. Okay, takes the stock there, but it was a little bit scary, especially with full rage Roy.
Oh, for sure. So now he's going to go ahead and waste out that time to make sure that invincibility is not a factor, but Roy's still putting on the pressure. MuteAce got to find his way down safely.
Gets the F-tilt though. MuteAce, like you said, has to find a way back to the stage, but Gidy doing a great job of making sure that that's just not an option yet. Safely lands on the stage, now looking for that down tilt, wants that early percent combo, but great DI from Gidy is going to result in escape. I think that's something that we haven't really touched on yet throughout this set, is that Gidy hasn't been getting comboed very much by MuteAce. His DI has been phenomenal.
Yeah. Honestly, his DI has been phenomenal on everything too. I saw a down throw back air miss because he DI'd that one super correctly as well. And that's going to be a great parry into the double-edged dance. No way he wasn't going to get hit by that sweet spot, how close he was. So.
Yeah, like literally like face-to-face on the ledge. There's no way around it at that point. MuteAce trying to find that dare on the ledge to catch Gidy's get up, but he manages to get past, and this is where he makes his money. The low percent triple fair puts MuteAce on the ledge, and it's a kind of a cliche prospect, but Roy can literally kill at any point if you're not careful. So MuteAce definitely needs to watch out how he lands, because look at this, TK. 62, 68% already done, and he's yet to touch the ground.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
Okay. All right, well, the Parasol saving the day there, but MuteAce still stuck in the corner, and that's definitely not where you want to be against a Roy who has you in that percentage for the jab back air. All right.
85, like you said, it's prime percent. Now he has a turnip in hand to help with that setup. Misses the Z drop. MuteAce gets a bear for his troubles. A great tech into the jump back air to catch MuteAce. Regains center stage control yet again. He's looking for that falling up air. I've seen Cola kill a lot with that sort of combo. So MuteAce definitely being aware, does not want to lose the game like that.
Weirdly enough, I feel like on that left side, that tech, MuteAce seemed to be in position to know that that's where he's going to go, but just didn't throw out a hitbox faster than Roy's. So either way, this is still going to be a great little advantage here for Gidy. He's got him at the edge. He's got him in that high percentage where even an F-tilt should be able to take it now. If he finds a good one, the back air will get him out of there, though. Uh-oh.
MuteAce regains control of the stage, doesn't go for the punish, still gets the get-up read, though, throws out the back air and gets the kill. But, man, that was looking really, really scary for a moment.
Absolutely, man. I have to give it up to MuteAce. I also have to give it up to the recoveries here on Gidy's side. He continues to save his jump, and then is able to air dodge through the secondary pressure that he gets from MuteAce. So that has been working out quite well, but MuteAce does catch that off-the-ledge option with the back air. Still, though, a win in the flex game, but this is now going to Gidy's counter pick, and he performed very well on his last one. So let's see what he can do here.
Right, I think
in game 4.
a super underrated characteristic of good players that not a lot of people talk about is conservation of resources.
Yeah.
Especially off stage, and especially with characters that are as easily gimpable as Roy. So I got to give a lot of credit to Gidy for saving that air dodge, saving that double jump, saving that up B until the last possible moment, or maybe not the last possible moment, using them as mix-ups constantly, keeping MuteAce guessing and making sure that he's getting back to stage safely. I think we've only seen him get gimped once, and in Roy versus Peach, that's an achievement.
Yeah. I mean, look, that's yeah, that's definitely an achievement because he's been hit by a couple of turn-ups, but none of them have actually ended up losing him the stock. So that's good. His recovery has definitely been super nice. And now we're going to go ahead and get into our next game. It's the 4th game on to Small Battlefield again. Okay, so he likes the stage as well.
Right. I mean, it was last stock, last hit. It was very, very close down to the wire, so I can definitely see why Gidy goes. That wasn't the stage's fault. That was just MuteAce got like that last-minute read on the ledge. I can do it here, and so I'm going to make it happen. Yeah,
MuteAce playing actually a little reserved right now, just kind of waiting for the whip punish that he can get onto Gidy, having to come in and get something started for himself. So
both of them kind of whiffing a little bit on each other's shields. Not really any big hits found yet until Gidy gets that nair, chases onto the platform as well with that up air. Or sorry, that fair. Gets a little bit of extra percent on MuteAce, but MuteAce still holding on to the lead and now has Gidy trapped at ledge. No, I love how quickly Gidy just gets off the ledge. Does not want to be there for any longer than he needs to be.
Okay, oh. Yep, there it is. Always saving that jump to go ahead and get back to the stage safely. Unfortunately, though, that missed tech. I do not see that often. That setup here from Peach to get the soft hit nair into the forward air for the missed tech. So good stuff. I think even if he did tech, he might have still been able to catch that. That double-edged dance almost enough to take from the platform.
Right, I think actually both of these characters are ones that you have to be extremely careful that you're teching all of the combo hits off of. Peach will do this to you if you don't tech. Roy will get that down tilt F smash or down tilt F tilt to be able to take out early stocks. But there's that thing we've been missing throughout this set, TK. MuteAce gets that little 55% combo off of one nice down tilt.
Yeah, it's about time though. You know, it's definitely been rough for him as far as the combo starters have gone. You have not been able to see, as last set, and have not been able to see a down tilt into anything where that was a down tilt to 3 nairs, so that's going to be some big damage. Still not losing that stock yet, but it is very threatened.
Yeah, MuteAce making use of all of the data that he gathered throughout the last 3 games here in game number 4 to just kind of put Gidy on the ropes. It seems that he's no longer falling for any of those quick little Roy things that Gidy had been going for earlier. This could be very bad, and yes, indeed it is. MuteAce with a beautiful setup on the ledge, floating and baiting right below the platform so that Gidy drops down to try for the kill, and then immediately reversal, and then using the counter to be able to get the kill.
Yeah, masterful pick right there for sure. That was the fact that, I mean, Gidy is definitely, you can tell that he's getting a little anxious on trying to get the stock off. That's why he was going off stage as much as he was, but probably not expecting that quick turnaround there from Peach.
Right, and you know that's exactly what MuteAce wanted. All right.
Yeah.
Full 2 stock, or had a full 2 stock lead, so dropping that 1 stock off of an unfortunate SD at ledge, not the worst thing in the world because MuteAce still has a lot of leeway to play with. Now going to get the nair off of Gidy trying to land and catching with the up air. Gidy, it just seems that this last game, and especially these last 2 stocks, hasn't been able to find any of the openers that he was getting earlier. No like nair to start off combo, no fair off of the ledge, nothing.
Okay, nice. Looking for some extra damage here. I mean, I wasn't going to be able to get a KO there, not at 36, but still just wanted to add some extra damage up. Still playing relatively risky off stage, seeing that MuteAce just got a off-stage KO, off-stage finesse, to be honest. So I feel like maybe playing a little more reserved here, maybe a little more stage-based might be the key for Gidy to get this victory, at least until he is actually threatening a stock.
Right, but I think the big thing here is that he's down about 100% in a whole stock, so he's going for those risky plays just in the empty hope that MuteAce makes a mistake and he can get an early stock, but there's not much chance of him getting, I was about to say not much chance of him getting packed to stage past MuteAce, but I'm proven wrong immediately as Gidy makes another great recovery.
Okay, double up here. He's definitely finding some good damage here. And with all this rage, I mean, he can get kill with an F smash from anywhere on the stage if he gets the sweet spot. But, all right.
That's a big if.
Yeah, if. But honestly, at this point in time, okay, I thought that was going to be a double-edged dance for sure. Still, though, he's keeping up the pressure quite well. Even though he is very far behind, he is kind of drilling into this lead right now.
Yeah, I think MuteAce is back to that position that they were in during the last game, especially during the second stock, where really struggling to get off of the platforms, off of the ledge against Gidy. But the thing is, TK, that once MuteAce does manage to get on stage, it's going to be a whole world of hurt for Gidy. Lands with that nice back air and finds the kill, finds the set, moves on.
Yeah, man. So Gidy just ran a little too far with that jab, and therefore, you know, wasn't able to get the conversion that he's looking for. Put himself in a position where he got punished pretty quickly with that back air as well. Yeah. So, hey, man, it's still a good set, 3-1. You got a victory. You kept it relatively close outside of that last game, but hey, man, it's MuteAce, you know.
Right.
Like that guy he's a really good player. So don't take the loss too hard, but at the very least, you know, you can look back on this and kind of figure out what you needed to change from your play style to get that victory a little later.
You're right, and I think there was quite a few moments in that where Gidy just kind of panicked and got a little bit too over-aggressive, and MuteAce was ready for it, especially that bait off stage later on. But yeah, if you in the chat want to learn a little bit more from some of the greatest players in the game and some of the players that you're watching on screen right now, like MuteAce, you should head on over to Metafy.
Yeah, man, you can go ahead and save some money by putting low15 as the promo code, man. We got all kind of coaches, MKLeo, Rickles, Base Mates, MuteAce, you know, DK Will, we got Dakpo, DeBuzz, all kind of people that you can be getting lessons from. Riddles as well if you're trying to learn some Kazuya. So, yeah, man, sign up for Metafy, get better at the game, and then come through and show it at the tournaments.
Yeah, I mean, like, you want to be up on that stage putting on a show for the whole world, basically, at this point. It's the perfect opportunity to do that. But, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere because we're going to be right back with some more Low Tide City action after this quick break.